Hey guys, this is John with Warehouse Games. Want to get a recording in tonight to hold myself accountable. I want to make sure I try to get this recording posted weekly. I want to be a better Magic player, and playing the game is part of being a better player. So this is a Pioneer League with big red, modified with a little bit of black. I would like to play first, definitely keeping that hand. Found this on the Gatherer's website for their 5-0 list. I'll hold up Wild Slash just in case they play a bird or a mana dork. Seems fine. No use in Shock in the Face yet. Temple of Deceit. What deck runs temples in Pioneer? Interesting. Okay, no possible play, Yield All. We like that button. Hardy Carrying is not bad. We can crew it up with that Bone Crusher or the Chain Whirler. Get in there. Beat face. It's been a long week for me, guys. Looking forward to getting some more games in. Let's play that and reveal this mountain. I think we just run the Chain Whirler out and leave open the Shock ability. But it's not really doing too much yet. Let's crew this Hardy Karen and get in there for 4. Alright, I'm a fan. Opponents at 15. They're on an Esper deck. Their turn 3 of the first land that did not come into play tapped. Losing 2 life is too much for that, I guess. Okay. Whenever an opponent attacks a planeswalker you control with 1 or more creatures, you deals 2 damage to that player and you gain 2 life. No target for this, but this is the reason, one of the reasons that black is splash other than sideboard. Kind of sweet card. Let's just cast this giant and crew up the chopper. Get to the chopper. So I get in there for 4, they gain 2, I lose 2. That's not a good trade. Well, they were at 18, they went to 14, they lost 4. When your opponent attacks a planeswalker you control. Aha. I misread that. I thought that was attack them. But that's better. Definitely better. Another Oath of Kaya. Okay. Sweet card. Would be pretty busted if it was them also. But that's 6 life they've gained off of that card. That's pretty sweet. Let's play a bird. Screw it up again. I definitely want to get in there for 4. Hardy Karen doing some work. Hit 3 times with heart for 12 points of damage, but they've gained 6 life back. Kind of interesting. Rekindling Phoenix should be kind of hard to deal with since it has the token there. Starfield and Nyx. Okay. Let's screw up the chopper again using that new guy that just came into play. Get in there for 8. It is a sorcery, making sure it was not an instant. Alright, that could go pretty far and finishing the opponent off. They just deal me the 3 damage and don't even worry about killing the Phoenix, which is sweet. Yes, the Dimension Sphere. Sweet. Let's run Chandra out. Maybe walking into a counterspell. Still them 2 points of damage. Foreboding Ruins enter the battlefield. Not a big deal. Let's take a counter off of Hardy Kieran and get in for, you guessed it, 4 again. Hardy Kieran doing some work. Yep. So if I added 2 red, I could have just went double Wild Slash and ended the game opposed to doing that. Okay. The game should have ended there, but I guess I missed that one. Seeing misplays is a good thing. Helps you learn as a player. They get their Kaya's Wrath again. Get their 3 damage. Up to 5. To Fairy. I like the Fairy. I'm going to bounce my heart. That's fine. I still have lethal on board with Chandra and 2 Wild Slashes, but there goes the Chandra. Okay, let's see what we draw. Triple Wild Slash? Hey, some days you just get triple Wild Slash. My opponent's probably like, triple Wild Slash? WTF? Beautiful. Alright, enchantments. They do want their enchantments back from the graveyard with Starfield of Nyx. So there could be an argument for bringing in Leland of the Void. Thoughtseize might be a good card to bring in. Cut to Ribbons may not do too much. They are not a very creature-heavy deck. So let's take that out. Take the Abrade out. We can take out Soul Scar Mage. We can bring in some lead lines. I'm not sure if that's correct though. Let's see. What else would they do? I think I just don't care about their enchantments. I do like Thoughtseize. Just get it out of their hand. They do have a lot of non-creature spells, so maybe this is where Scab Clan can come in pretty handy. Let's try it. And one more card. I like the full art to that. Let's just bring in the cut again. Maybe it makes the cut. Let's run it like that. Scab Clan could do some work since there are a lot of non-creatures. Alright, so we're just going to send those to the face as fast as we can. Let's try it. Okay. No possible play, yield all. Very good button to know about. Play a mountain. Pass it over. Concealed Courtyard, good card. I think I'll do that into their turn, opposed to wasting it on my turn in case they do throw out something chunky. Cyclone cast out, that's fun. Alright. These lands will be coming into play tapped from now on. That is fine. Don't look like they're going to be doing anything this turn. So I will shock your face. To the dome! Let's see what you got waiting for me. Alright, I don't care much for the Defension Sphere. Return to X target artifact and on a graveyard to the battlefield. Nice. Doom Foretold is pretty sweet. They would just get it back with the Dance of the Maze. Let's get rid of the dance. They're used to letting them have shenanigans. Do they put it on top or bottom? Esper Enchantment Control. I like it. This is brought to us by new Theros Overlords. Shaking up the Pioneer format some. Kind of neat. Shock you again. We do know about their things, so let's just cast a Bone Crush. Their detention sphere. Okay, so they play the Omen. Okay. Pass it back over. Want to keep as much information up as possible. No use in not giving away free information, right? Omen of the Sun coming off. When it enters the battlefield, create 2/1/1s. You gain 2 life. Nice looking tokens. Some Amazon type stuff. Alright. So at the beginning of your upkeep, that player sacks a non-land, non-token permanent. If that player cannot, they discard a card, they lose 2 life, you draw a card. That is very, very strong. I don't think I have anything against enchantments. Non-land, non-token. That is my only choice. Okay. That's just a detention sphere waiting. Let's clear out their tokens. But then I have to sacrifice Chain Whirler due to Doom Foretold. Okay. That's going to be pretty annoying. Losing lots of cool stuff to one enchantment that just sits on the field and does nothing. That just whoops your tail end. That is a strong magic card. Might have to play around with that. Starfield and Nyx, of course. That is disgusting. I don't see how I'll win this game at this point. I think they have this pretty much under control. Here comes the detention sphere on Chandra. Make me sack Heart due to Doom Foretold. They can stack that to get something back so they can sacrifice that off. Let's just go to the game 3. Whoever made this deck is a control person for sure. Okay. Let's see. Is Leland of the Void good enough to bring in against Starfield? They get you in a kind of a nice lock, that's for sure. I don't want to be under that lock again because that's heavy control. Found my sideboard card! Oh, Moto. That is a keep. We'll toss one of those Phoenixes. Let's keep this hand. And done. Yes, let's play Leland. I would not like to pay 2 life. They get that lock established. I just don't know how I beat that lock. Let's get my scrap heap out. Try to put some pressure down. Get the heart down and get in for 3. Attack. He attacked. That's what he's there for. Don't like my opponent having 7 cards when I only have 2 cards in it. That's the way the Magic game goes. I have Wild Slash, that's why it's making me do all that. Okay. Got you. And they go on top or bottom? On bottom. Okay. I like it going on bottom. If I get a land, then I can activate Heart with the Rekindling Phoenix. Not the land I wanted. Alright, let's screw this. It's worth 1 more damage. The 1 damage can make a difference. Two 1/1s. They do not fly. I think I will wild slash one of those off at end of their turn. What are they detention spearing? They don't like a recurable source of damage sitting on the table. Don't blame them there. I do like that. That was a nice top deck. If I only knew that it was coming up on a waste of the wild slash, but it is what it is. Let's continue pressing the attack. Nothing I'm going to be able to respond to this at this turn. A Wrath effect. Imagine Esper playing a Wrath. Wow. I am shocked. My opponent is at 9, so that's not too bad. I could triple shock them again. That was pretty sweet. Hopefully I don't have to get into the position where I want to have to stack triggers, so I can sacrifice this Phoenix over and over to Doom Foretold. I don't want to be in that place. I just want to beat down as fast as I can. So that's worth 4, 5, 6. Bring him to 3. Discard into your exile. I wonder if this is actually messing with the opponent's strategy right now, or if it's just silly for me to be playing that. Positive criticism in the chat if you don't mind. New Theros Artland, not bad there. Okay. Let's go attacking. Down to 5. Let's stomp. Play the land. He wins on his own. They remove it with a detention sphere, then Bone Crusher can finish it off. This way they have to have a Wrath effect or some way taking care of 2 creatures opposed to 1. It's not bad. Let's see if they can take care of 2 creatures this turn. And they really need an exile effect because this would come back with haste. So Supreme Verdict would not do it, correct? Because Rekindling Phoenix would go graveyard, then they have to deal with that. So this is worth 2 removal spells. There are 5 cards left in hand. Let's see what happens. Cycling Cast Out, looking for an answer, which they do not find. Okay, I got lucky. I was pretty nervous on that. Like, this enchantment lock type stuff is pretty brutal. Alright, trying to hold myself accountable. Positive criticism in the chat. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Help me become a better Magic player.